Good morning, children. Children, today we will discuss the remaining part of this chapter, local self-government in rural areas. Before beginning with today's class, let us recall the points which I have already discussed in the last module. Children, we have discussed about, Gram Sabha in the previous module. So, children, a village having a population of 500 or more has a Gram Sabha. The members of the Gram Sabha elects the Gram Panchayat. The Gram Panchayat provides primary education, maintains health and hygiene, builds wells, roads, etc. Today we will discuss about Nyay Panchayat. Okay, today we are going to discuss Nyay Panchayat. So what is this Nyay Panchayat? Nyay Panchayats are local courts where disputes between villages are settled. Okay. The Nyay Panchayat provides justice and settles minor cases of thefts and crimes. The Sarpanch acts as judge and gives judgment in accordance with the views of the Panch. It tries small cases and saves the village people from going to the district court for every small issue. The Nyay Panchayat can issue fine but cannot send a convict to jail. If any party is not happy with the decision taken, it can appeal to the district or high court. Such a judicial system is not only simple, prompt and cheap, but also just because the details of each civil or criminal case are easily available with the Panch and are open secret in the village. Besides, there shall be hardly any scope for fraud or legal juggleries. This is the picture of the Nyay Panchayat held in any village. Okay. Now we will discuss about Block Samiti. This is also known as Panchayat Samiti. Okay. Block Samiti is in fact a club of all village panchayats falling under a block. Also referred to a Panchayat Samiti, this body acts as a link between Gram Panchayats of a block and the Jila Parishad. The members are elected. All village pradhans or sarpanches are the members of this Samiti. Among them, they elect the chairperson, that is called, the name is given what for the chairperson? Pramukh. And the vice chairperson, that is Up Pramukh. The Samiti serves for 5 years. Now we will discuss about the functions of Block Samiti. It looks after the overall development, work of village panchayats falling under a block. It helps protect the environment by preserving forest in rural areas. It helps panchayats to establish public markets. It helps panchayats to establish primary health care centers and maternity homes in villages. It helps panchayats to establish primary schools also. It supervises the working of the cooperative societies and monitors the agricultural activities in villages falling under it. It arranges funds for the development of villages under it. Now, from where do they get for the money for the development of the village, children? So, their sources of income are what? They collect taxes on house, land and cattle. Okay. And it can charge taxes on water and electricity too. It receives grants from the Jila Parishad and the state government. Now we will talk about Jila Parishad. The Jila Parishad, which is also known as what? District Board, is the highest level of local self-government in rural areas. The Parishad is responsible for the smooth functioning of all village panchayats and block samitis falling within the area of a district. The members are elected. Heads of block samitis, members of the state assemblies, members of parliament, Important officials of a district like the district collectors, district magistrate, district's police officers are the members of Jila Parishad. All members of a Jila Parishad elect a president and a vice president as their head. Now we will talk about the functions of Jila Parishad. It guides the block samitis and the village panchayats in all their matters and helps to develop the community better. It contributes to the smooth implementation of the 5-year plans at the village level. It gives suggestions to the state government regarding the overall functioning of the Panchayati Raj system and reports on the development work undertaken by the village panchayats and block samitis. It inspects the performance of village schools, primary health care centers and hospitals in villages. It acts as a link between the state government and village panchayats. Now we will talk about the sources of income of Jila Parishad. The Jila Parishad receives grants in aid from the state and the central governments. It also levies taxes on land, house, water, fares, cattle and electricity. Children, today in Crux we have Nyay Panchayat, Block Samiti and Jila Parishad. Okay, what we have discussed about Nyay Panchayat today? It provides justice and settles small disputes in a village. Sarpanch acts as a judge. It can impose fines but cannot jail a person. Appeals against any decision can be made in ordinary law courts also. Then Block Samiti, we have discussed about it. In charge of a group of villages or block is called what? Block Samiti. Members are elected for 5 years, headed by a chairperson and vice chairperson, looks at the overall development of all village panchayats in each block, has own sources of income, acts as link between panchayat and Jila Parishad. Then the Jila Parishad, it is the highest level of local self-government in rural areas, responsible for all panchayats and block samitis in district. Members elected for 5 years. A president and vice president head each Jila Parishad. It guides the panchayats and block samitis in district in all matters, acts as link between block samitis, panchayats and the state government. That's all for today, children. Thank you.